Think about the hadith by Hazrat Anas radiallahu ta'ala anhu, and there are many scenes of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam pertaining to this. The Holy Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, I want you guys to think, those of you who remember this hadith. He said there are 4 women who are the women of paradise, and he announced them in advance that they are the special, prominent women, and says that they will be the women of paradise. Who were those women? Hazrat Khadija radiallahu ta'ala anha, Hazrat Fatima, Khadija, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam's wife, Fatima radiallahu ta'ala anha, his daughter, Hazrat Maryam alayhi salatu wasalam, the mother of Jesus, peace be upon him, and Asya, peace be upon her, the wife of Firaun. Look at, do some pondering. Out of these 4 women, you did not have Salah implemented 5 times a day. Yes, in the time of Moses and Jesus and everyone else, they prayed. So Maryam alayhi salatu wasalam prayed. They didn't pray this style of 5 times Salah in 4 rakats and 2 rakats. It was a different type of Salah. But let's stick to Khadija radiallahu ta'ala. Out of all his wives, out of all the 11 wives or the 9 wives, as the Muhaddithin have said, the wife that he says that Jannah is promised for her is Khadija radiallahu ta'ala anha. What is so special about her? Did she build masjids? They did not build masjids in those days. The first masjid was only built after she died. 1 year practically within the year when she died. She died in Ramadan, and in the next year, Rajab, the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam ascended to the heavens on Miraj, and he got the gift of Salah. Salah was commanded after she passed away. When the Prophet, peace be upon him, went into Medina, it is then he built the first masjid. So Khadija radiallahu ta'ala anha wasn't praying 5 times a day in a masjid. She didn't build no masjid. But out of all the wives who prayed in masjids, Khadija radiallahu ta'ala anha is the one he promised Jannah, and said she's that woman of Jannah. That's very authentic. Everybody knows that. What was 2 of those special things she did in her life? She was a wealthy woman. She was a wealthy woman. And she spent her money in dawah. Because the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, when he was married with her, he got the revelation of the Quran, and he started to give the dawah. And he stopped working. He used to work for her before in her business. He stopped working and he started giving dawah fi sabilillah, inviting people to God. And she maintained him financially to do that. And what was the next thing she did? She used to help the poor. She used to do what? She used to feed the poor. She used to clothe the poor. Whenever the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam speak of a poor person, she would finance them and help them. And she was promised Jannah. He always boasted of this wife to his other wives after she passed away. Allah.